After stealing Doctor Strange's powers and becoming the Sorcerer Supreme, Doom decides to rule the entire world to make it better as he globally outlaws wars and promises that healthcare would be free everywhere. He then quickly kills a few Russians that tried to plot against him, proving that he'll be everywhere at once thanks to his magic. The Avengers came together not believing that the world leaders and Hydra had willingly agreed to work under Doom, so they went to see what's going on with Hydra, only to realize that Zemo was killed and replaced by a Doom bot, which Tony quickly broadcast to the world to show them that Doom is a liar, only for Doom to explain that he had indeed killed many, but it was all to make the world better and safer and do what the Avengers couldn't in decades. He then went on to open thousands of schools while also explaining his plan for glory to Reed's daughter Valeria, who is also Doom's goddaughter and the only person he cares about. The Fantastic Four were increasingly finding it harder to publicly discredit Doom, so later when Doom was announcing the removal of all country borders, they decided to try and rage bait him into crashing out, only for him to handle it calmly, making the heroes look like villains before deciding to heal Ben Grimm as an act of mercy, which really began to resonate with the public, especially when they found themselves doing better than ever. The heroes teamed up with villains and launched attacks on Doom, but for months he kept working while morally challenging the heroes on multiple occasions. Doom definitely had propaganda machines, but Scarlet Witch confirmed that he wasn't using magic to persuade anyone's mind. At one point, however, the heroes even allied themselves with him to save Earth from Dormammu, where some heroes began to question their position since Doom was objectively making Earth better and safer. But then Maria Hill showed up and ultimately helped them discover that Doom has been siphoning the life force from all the kids and citizens in Latveria to fuel his powerful magic spells that had helped him win so much. And so Reed publicly debates Doom, only to then expose his Latveria secret, which Doom initially tries to justify before finally crashing out, leading to a big shift in the public opinion of Doom. The heroes therefore gathered every possible force to end Doom once and for all, but he still overpowered them while simultaneously talking to Valeria, who tried convincing him to stop, but he instead blew up his armor to win the battle, which accidentally ends up killing Valeria, and so heartbroken Emperor Doom gives up his powers and soul in exchange of the living tribunal, bringing Val back to life, where he then vanishes for good.